Have you ever stood at an airport or on a runway, watching planes fly overhead, and wondered how some spotters always know exactly what aircraft is coming next? Or how they capture stunning photos while others miss the action entirely? Plane spotting is a thrilling hobby, but like any skill, there are techniques that make all the difference. Welcome to HowExpert Tip of the Day, where we bring you real-world tips from our how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. If you want to learn even more in-depth strategies, examples, and techniques on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to 365 Plus Plane Spotting Tips, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. Today's topic is all about plane spotting, and here are the HowExpert Top 10 Tips to help you master the hobby, capture great photos, and deepen your aviation knowledge. Tip number 1, know your airports and runways. Before you even grab your camera or notebook, familiarize yourself with the airports you plan to visit. Learn runway layouts, preferred approach patterns, and observation areas. This knowledge helps you anticipate where planes will appear and the best angles for spotting or photographing them. Even a simple map study can save hours of trial and error on site. Being prepared turns every visit into a productive session rather than a frustrating wait. Tip number 2, invest in the right equipment. While you don't need a professional-grade camera to enjoy plane spotting, having a good telephoto lens, binoculars, or even a smartphone with a zoom lens can make a huge difference. A field notebook or spotting app is also essential for tracking aircraft types, flight numbers, and airlines. Using the right tools allows you to identify planes quickly and capture crisp images. Over time, your equipment becomes an extension of your eye and enhances your spotting experience. Tip number 3, learn aircraft identification basics. A key part of plane spotting is knowing what you're looking at. Study common aircraft silhouettes, tail designs, and engine placements. Memorize popular airlines' liveries and color schemes to make identification faster. Even subtle differences, like winglets or nose shapes, can help you correctly name an aircraft in seconds. The more familiar you are, the more confident and accurate your spotting becomes. Tip number 4, understand flight schedules and spotting times. Planes arrive and depart on predictable schedules, so knowing peak times gives you more opportunities to see rare or interesting aircraft. Use flight tracking apps or airport websites to check arrivals and departures in advance. Early mornings or late afternoons often provide better lighting for photography and fewer crowds for observation. Timing your visits strategically ensures you make the most of every spotting session. Tip number 5, practice safe and respectful spotting. Always follow airport and local regulations when plane spotting. Use designated observation areas, avoid restricted zones, and respect privacy and security protocols. Being courteous to staff and other spotters maintains a positive reputation for the hobby. Safety and respect ensure that you and everyone around you can enjoy plane spotting without interruptions or risks. Tip number 6, master photographing aircraft. Whether your goal is casual snapshots or professional quality images, understanding photography basics is essential. Pay attention to lighting, shutter speed, and focus. Experiment with angles to capture movement and dynamic perspectives, like shooting planes on takeoff or against scenic backgrounds. Consistent practice improves both your timing and your composition, making your images more striking. Tip number 7, keep a spotting log. A simple logbook or digital record of every plane you spot adds depth to your hobby. Include details like aircraft type, airline, registration number, date, and location. Over time, your log becomes a personal reference, showing progress and rare finds. Logging also enhances memory and encourages more detailed observation, turning casual spotting into a structured and rewarding activity. Tip number 8, join the plane spotting community. Plane spotting is more enjoyable and educational when shared with others. Online forums, social media groups, and local meetups provide tips, aircraft alerts, and feedback on your photos. Networking with experienced spotters accelerates learning, introduces new locations, and offers support when you're trying to identify unusual aircraft. Being part of the community makes the hobby richer and more engaging. Tip number 9. Adapt to weather and lighting conditions. The best spotting conditions aren't always perfect skies. Overcast days reduce glare and harsh shadows, while clear skies help with distant visibility. Learn to adjust camera settings or your observation approach according to weather. Bringing appropriate gear like hats, sunglasses, or weather-resistant clothing ensures longer, more comfortable sessions. Flexibility in changing conditions separates casual observers from dedicated spotters. Tip number 10. Focus on patience and observation. Plane spotting rewards attention to detail and persistence. Don't rush to take photos or jot notes immediately. Watch the aircraft, note its movements, and appreciate the experience. Sometimes waiting a few extra minutes leads to a rare aircraft passing by or a unique photo opportunity. Patience not only improves accuracy and technique, but also deepens your enjoyment of every spotting session. Plane spotting is a blend of skill, preparation, and passion. By applying these 10 tips, you'll notice immediate improvements in your ability to identify, track, and photograph aircraft while enjoying the hobby more fully. Each tip builds on the others, helping you become a confident and knowledgeable plane spotter. Grab your binoculars or camera today and challenge yourself to identify one new aircraft. You'll learn with every observation. For even more tips, techniques, and practical examples on this topic, check out Book Title, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.